Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw as we're 2 weeks away from Survivor Series. As Monday Night Raw gets ready for Survivor Series with more builds to Survivor Series and of course heading to main event tomorrow night as Monday Night Raw comes to you live here tonight in Dallas, Texas. As Monday Night Raw begins in Dallas, Texas here tonight. As of course, what better way to start off with WWE Women's Champion, aka Women's World Champion, Asuka. Asuka's coming off a successful title defense last week over Charlotte Flair, and now she's moving on to something new. What's that new chapter going to be? I am not too sure yet. But we could honestly see Asuka possibly being in War Games. Why would you say that? Because she's the WWE Women's Champion. So what are you expecting? To possibly be in War Games while she's champion. But of course Asuka successfully coming off for title defense. Sweet. And of course, what does the future hold in the eyes of Asuka here on Monday Night Raw? Only time can tell. But of course, we're about to find out what Asuka has to say in front of everybody here tonight in Dallas, Texas. Here on Monday Night Raw, 2 weeks before War Games. What does she have to say here tonight? Well, Asuka did say that nobody stands a chance against her. But now it looks like it could be all a bigger thing. And of course, we have Gigi Dolan. And of course, Gigi Dolan, of course, it looks like Gigi Dolan wants the Women's World Championship. Does she want it? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an episode of Monday Night Raw. As tonight, I kick off the show as still your WWE Women's World Champion, coming off a successful title defense last week. Charlotte said going into last week that she was going to have enough to beat me. But guess what? She lied. And she couldn't get the job done. Charlotte, you tried everything to get the title back. Of course, and try to get the title back. And try to get a win over me just to make up for your losses. But guess what? You failed. And now, and I'm still your Women's World Champion. Bayley could have a hurrah all she wants. But I can tell you this right now. We will wait until after Survivor Series. Because as you want your rematch, you're waiting until after Survivor Series. So with that being said, I am challenging Damage Control. Damage Control has created a bunch of enemies here on Monday Night Raw. So as of this, I am challenging Damage Control into a War Games match. Hi Asuka. You think the underdog rookie here on Monday Night Raw can confront you? And now that you're still the Women's World Champion, I am teasing a title match with you. You're looking at your opposition for War Games. Hold up, you're that petty that you're willing to go through War Games to get to me when I have damage control to focus on? Well, damage control only has only got 3 people. So now they need 1 more, and I need to get 3 people. The only difference is damage control has a friend, has a secret friend, while we got the enemies. I'm touched, but creeped out at the same time. Listen to it. This is my time now. And it's been that way since SummerSlam. You didn't even let me finish. The only reason why I'm teasing of being Damage Control's final member in War Games is because if I was to compete and beat you, I get a WWE Women's World Championship opportunity and then go on to become the first ever rookie world champion in the women's division here on Monday Night Raw. So it looks like Gigi Dolan could be teasing that she's going after the women's world champion. Well, that kind of makes sense. Hey, hold up. I'll fight anyone at any time for this title. I've beaten you once, and at War Games, I will do it to you and Damage Control. So it looks like Gigi Dolan could be the final member of Damage Control at War Games. Oh, we got a tease here of Gigi Dolan being the final member of War Games here tonight on Monday Night Raw. You know, I can stand here with an angry look on my face over for what happened at Backlash when I was so close to beating Roman Reigns, to claiming myself that I am the tribal chief, that I am the new tribal chief here in WWE. My chance got ruined because of Jimmy Uso, and he gave us a reason last week. Why did he do it? And all he was claiming for his reasons was because he was just jealous of me and didn't want me as a world champion here in the to become the next tribal chief here in WWE. And you know what? Part of me is saying that by the time I get my revenge on you, it's not going to end up looking good. Your odds are not looking good when I get my revenge on you. But with that being said, I hope Reigns is having fun because he's still the tribal chief in the WWE, and he's the real tribal chief now. But however, that doesn't stop me on what I'm going to say here, because Reigns wants to move on here. Good. But I will say this. Claudio, I know you will be wrestling later on tonight against R-Truth. So here's what I'm going to say for you. You don't have an opponent for Survivor Series in 2 weeks. Well, you know what? You got your answer on who should be the next man for your US title. At Survivor Series, I am challenging you to a matchup for the United States Champion. You and me, one-on-one in 2 weeks at Survivor Series for the United States Championship. How does that sound? Randy, if you want an explanation on to why did I ruin your cash-in at Backlash, because you're waiting on the answer. Why did I ruin your cash-in at Backlash? And I decided to challenge you into a matchup at Survivor Series. Simple. You remember what happened a year ago on SmackDown? And even a bit of this year? When we were in the WWE title hunt after Reigns stole the title away from you at Clash at the Castle? You remember what happened last year? When me and Balor were wrestling you for the WWE Championship, you ended up defeating the Demon because of the top rope breaking. And then you demolished me inside Hell in a Cell, at Hell in a Cell. Only to be used as a bridge to get to Chris Jericho at SummerSlam. And then after you beat Jericho in the last man standing match at SummerSlam, I decided I want to revenge on you. but that was only with Cena and Edge in my way. Then I was unsuccessful at regaining the WWE title twice. I was unsuccessful at Clash at the Castle because I was taken out by the Judgment Day. Then you went onto the side. Instead of getting back your WWE title after failing to win the Battle Royal, you had to cost Bobby Lashley the Intercontinental Champion and feud with him at day one. Then, fast forward this year in February, we were in the WWE Championship hunt on the road to WrestleMania when we were in the Elimination Chamber match with Roman Reigns, John Cena, Austin Theory, and Sheamus. We were unsuccessful in that match, and guess what happened afterwards? I was shifted to a feud with the Hurt Business, and you were shifted to the Intercontinental title hunt with John Cena. And then following the draft, you and me remain on the same show. And you probably may remember that secret time that we crossed the path. It was in the 6-pack challenge, where the winner, in a 6-man elimination match, I believe, where the winner would have challenged Brock Lesnar at Clash at the Castle for the Universal Championship. I was in that match, and I've still not forgotten about me failing to challenge Brock Lesnar in Cardiff, Wales. Then you beated me. Then I beated you. I believe I beated you in a Fatal 4-Way match when I got the title shot against Brock Lesnar at Raw Homecoming. I was unsuccessful. We met in the you and me were in the Money in the Bank ladder match where I tried to get the briefcase, but you came in and stole the briefcase. And then you beated me one-on-one the following night on Raw. Then you beated me months ago on Raw. And you were trying to make that cash in and get another title reign before me. And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not letting you get the WWE title back. So you can either take the title to Raw, where we have the World Heavyweight Championship, or you getting transferred over to SmackDown. I was like, hell nah. So I stopped you and pulled you out of the ropes, so I can prevent you from having a cash in. And you know what? I will, and I'm going to send this right now, that at Survivor Series, I'm going to teach you a manner of what's your preview going to be when you truly cash in your Money in the Bank briefcase. Because your cash in at Backlash wasn't true. Because I ruined it, because I pulled your feet out of the ropes. Orton, I will see you in 2 weeks at Survivor Series when I take you down and I give you a sign of what your cash in is going to look like when you try to cash in. As of course, remember, Randy Orton will go one-on-one with AJ Styles in 2 weeks at Survivor Series. The question is, can Randy Orton get his revenge after having his cash-in ruined at Backlash? Or will AJ Styles give Orton a preview of what his cash-in is going to look like whenever he gets the true cash-in? We'll find out who wins in 2 weeks at Survivor Series. You know, I just got a feeling. I told you there was a feeling that Gigi Dolan was going to be the final member to Damage Control. But in my eyes, I don't know how I feel about that decision of Gigi being the final member of War Games. I'm going to get excited, but at the same time, I'm kind of soured, however. However, there's only one person I'm sending a message to, and that's Asuka, because in moments' time, I'm going one-on-one here tonight with Michin, and guess what I heard? He's got the man who has a great long beard, a man who has a great long hairstyle, and a guy who has the most decorated attire in all of WWE, in AJ Styles, one half of the OC in his corner. Yep, I'm sending Asuka, you better be watching my match here tonight, because that will be your fate when we have our championship match, whenever the time comes. Hello, cards. We begin our first match here tonight on Monday Night Raw with damage control. Because damage control, because it hasn't been a great year, because it started off great when Bayley won the title from Ronda Rousey at Clash at the Castle. And because it all went downhill after her title loss to Asuka at SummerSlam. Because Bayley has held the Women's World Championship ever since. Clash of the Castle, and it all led to her title loss at SummerSlam. And because things hadn't turned out the same way that it's done ever since following their loss, of course following Bayley's title loss at SummerSlam. Of course Bayley would then take it off. It was of course nowhere to be found until she made a return to Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago to take out Charlotte Flair before her match with Shayna Baszler. And of course, here's the woman who she'll be taking on here tonight, and that's Michin. And of course, there's AJ Styles. Of course, the man who, like we said, will be going one-on-one with Randy Orton in 2 weeks at Survivor Series in AJ Styles. Now, of course, speaking of Randy Orton, he will be in action later on tonight as he goes one-on-one with Bryan Danielson. Of course, Bryan Danielson, of course, coming off a US title loss last week, and it's now going to be wrestling his former enemy from back in the older days in Randy Orton here tonight on Raw. Of course, we don't know what's going to be later on tonight, but we can guarantee you the match is happening. Bayley versus Michin. Match begins. Oh, how come on to them on Michin? Bayley the most of that. As Bayley showing the intent to the WWE Universe here tonight. A loop press. Well, actually, there's a different version of the loop press. Oh, belly to belly connect by Bayley. Sorry, I don't know where I was for a minute. But anyways, Rose Clamp connects. Hooks the leg. And it's over. And she gets the victory here tonight on Raw. Just like that, Michin was done in seconds. As Bayley gets the victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Of course, Bayley foreshadowing should Asuka be worried about her title win, because by the time we get to Bayley versus Asuka once again one-on-one, it could be all over for her as Bayley gets a win here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So apparently Gigi Dolan thinks that she wants to be a part of Damage Control at War Games. Well, I think there could only be one to be challenged to be in War Games, and that is me. That's right, me. I should be in War Games. So I'm telling you this, if Gigi Dolan wants that shot at the Women's World title, I can admit this to her right now, that she really wants to be a part of War Games. so she can get that title shot at the women's world title. So, who knows what she's thinking about? I think she's a good fit for Damage Control. And you know what? I'd like to repay you. And well, that's a really great point about Gigi Dolan, about her being in Damage Control making no sense. But I'll tell you what, can you please repay me if I'm a company to you for your match tonight? Deal. I get a bird's eye view of you kicking Gigi's ass in that ring tonight. We have a lot of things still to come here tonight. As a calls our main event tonight, Nick Tyler Alliance goes one-on-one with Raquel Rodriguez. Of course, two of the biggest women, as far as size goes, meet in the main event of Monday Night Raw tonight. Who will win tonight? We're gonna find out in our main event later on tonight. So, Mr. Money in the Bank, Randy Orton, will be in action later on tonight as he goes one-on-one with Bryan Danielson, his old arch enemy. And of course, Orton's getting geared up for his match with AJ Styles in 2 weeks at Survivor Series. The question is, will he make a message to Styles by using Bryan Danielson as a example, or will Bryan Danielson get back on track? We're gonna find out later on tonight here on Raw. United States Champion is in the house as Claudio Castagnoli will meet R-Truth one-on-one later on here tonight, as Claudio Castagnoli, of course, is kind of questionable about what Jay said earlier on about him wanting to fight Claudio for the US Championship at Survivor Series. So what will Claudio be thinking of Jay when he goes one-on-one with R-Truth? We're going to find out later on tonight here on Raw. Also, Imperium is issuing an open challenge to anyone in the tag team division. Who do you think is going to step up to Imperium? We're going to find out later on tonight here on. But coming up next, Gigi Dolan goes one-on-one with Cora Jade with Natalya in her corner. Of course, could Gigi Dolan show Bayley that she's trustworthy about being on her team at War Games, or will Cora Jade show that she could be should be added to Damage Control, and not Gigi Dolan? We're gonna find out up next here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, we're back here on Monday Night Raw. We're getting ready for Gigi Dolan versus Cora Jade. And of course, it has now been announced tonight. This match is where the winner becomes the final member in Damage Control at War Games. Of course, Gigi Dolan early on tonight teased she wants a shot at the WWE Women's World Championship. Of course, that's coming off her win last week over Charlotte Flair. Of course, she's still on the search for a new challenger. Gigi confronted her, and we all think that Gigi should get the title match. Meanwhile, you got Cora Jade, who isn't in really any big thing here on Raw, wanting a shot at the WWE at the Women's World title based off her record. And of course, the question is, who is going to be in Damage Control and War Games at Survivor Series? Will it be Gigi Dolan or Cora Jade? Of course, this was a bounty and it worked possibly for Natalya to be in Cora's corner. Even if Cora is going to be a part of Team Damage Control. Because this is more likely a manipulation, right down to the very last letter. For Cora Jade. To be the final member for War Games. And of course, who will be filling in for the final spot on GD's team? On Damage Control's team at Survivor Series. As the match is on the way. Power Commander. Look past press. Oh! He. Oh, Cora. Oh, this is end already. Cora to the. Uh-oh. Could this be it? She's gonna tap out at this point. No. Uh-oh, not looking good. Hagawana. Call Jade. Oh, GG! Reverse to that. GG Dolan! GG Dolan! Uh-oh! Reverse to that. Double drop. What is, TG Power Slam connect. Things are not looking good for Cora Jade. Oh, Cora reversed it. Cora Jade definitely wants that spot on Team Damage Control at Survivor Series. And of course, remember, it's all about who should get to be on Team Damage Control Survivor Series. This might be over. And this is it, as Cora Jade is the final member for Damage Control at Survivor Series. It was over already, as Damage Control. It now has Cora Jade on the team. Oh, but it looks like things are not looking good for Asuka, who needs to find 3 more members before Survivor Series, as she gets a win here tonight. So now Damage Control has Cora Jade on their team at Survivor Series. You know, for the past few months, ever since SummerSlam, we've been watching the same Judgment Day versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And boy, we are still waiting for our opportunities at the tag team titles, because we had our previous tag team titles taken away by the Usos at day 1. And ever since then, we've been nothing but hype men, but lackeys / henchmen for Gunther. And because Gunther is the final boss and should theoretically be either the Universal or the World Heavyweight Champion by now. But that doesn't matter, because right now, here tonight, we are about to issue an open challenge to anyone in the WWE Tag Team Division to show that we deserve a chance in the Tag Team Division. So you know what? We're gonna be in a match later on tonight. Tonight on Raw. And you know what? I don't care who is stepping up to us, because after we're done tonight, after this whole Judgment Day versus Demon Priest versus K-On! Sami Zayn stuff is over, we are getting a shot at the tag team titles. And I don't care, and again, I don't care who is challenging us here tonight, because we're going down and we're going to find out who is it going to be. And of course, Imperium is going to be in action in an open challenge up next here on Raw. I mean, it's later on tonight here on Raw. Sorry. And of course, we're back here on Monday Night Raw as we are getting ready for the United States Champion, Claudio Castagnoli, to go one-on-one with R-Truth. And of course, Jey Uso is now targeting the US Champion as his next focus after his loss to Roman Reigns in the Tribal Combat match at Backlash. Because Roman Reigns defeated Jey Uso at Backlash, meaning Roman Reigns is still the real tribal chief here in the WWE. And of course, Jey Uso couldn't get the job done at Backlash. So now, he's now focusing on challenging for the US title. How's really got winning here tonight? Claudio's definitely winning. There's no way he's losing.
Time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up?
Oh my God!
You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up?
Oh yeah, there we go.
What's up?
I want love.
What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And of course, R-Truth is going one-on-one with Claudio Castagnoli here tonight. Of course, this could be foreshadowing a future feud between Claudio Castagnoli and R-Truth. And of course, here we go, matches all the way. R-Truth versus Claudio Castagnoli tonight on Raw. Oh, R-Truth, Claudio with us today. Close on that by Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio Castagnoli stomping away. I mean, kind of stomping away at R-Truth. Powerbomb down by Claudio Castagnoli. What? You think a powerbomb would be it? No, kick out. Kick out at 2. Drop kick down by R-Truth. Spinebuster, I believe, by R-Truth. Hooks the leg. Kick out by Claudio Castagnoli. R-Truth blocks. Of course, what could we expect here from R-Truth? Because we got R-Truth taking on Claudio Castagnoli. Of course, Claudio has been United States Champion since SummerSlam. And now he is possibly, well, it all depends how he responds to Jay's answer in the coming weeks. Or will he defend against him at Survivor Series? Could it be over already? This could be over for R-Truth here tonight. neutralize the connect. Hooks the leg. No! Kick out up to. Claudio across Tartiga. Great to see Claudio here in the WWE as the United States Champion. Oh, nice maneuver there. Perfect timing spot there by Claudio Castagnoli. Because you know our truth was turning on something there for a minute. But of course that didn't go his plan. Powerbomb! Claudio going to work on the arm of R-Truth. Because I don't know when was the last time R-Truth wrestled here on Monday Night Raw. I think it was around one of those SummerSlam qualifying matches for the US title match. Another perfect timing spot there by Claudio Castagnoli. R-Truth reverses it. Uh-oh. This doesn't end good. This could be over. As Claudio Castagnoli gets the victory here tonight on Raw. As Claudio, of course, may be accepting, part of him wants to accept the match with Jey Uso at Survivor Series, as Claudio gets the victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Our final pay-per-view in WWE Universe mode in 2023 will be the Elimination Chamber, and of course that will be after Backlash and after Survivor Series, where Raw and SmackDown Superstars will go through the Elimination Chamber structure and close out 2023 with a bang. As you don't want to miss the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view coming your way in December on YouTube. And of course, we're now back here on Monday Night Raw as we are getting ready for the Open Challenge on who it's going to be. The mystery tag team who takes on Imperium here tonight. Let's say you can see Imperium. Of course, who do you think the tag team partner who takes on Imperium will be? I'm not too sure yet. And of course, who's going to be the tag team to wrestle Imperium here tonight on Raw? And it is... Wait a minute! That's CLY! The CLY! The back! Of course, we haven't seen Johnny Gargano since Night of Champions, and we haven't seen Tommaso Ciampa since SummerSlam. Of course, Johnny Gargano was unsuccessful at Night of Champions, winning the Intercontinental title. And Tommaso Ciampa was unsuccessful at winning the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, and had been kicked out of the Judgment Day because he failed to get the Intercontinental title to the Judgment Day. Of course, they kicked Ciampa out of the group as soon as he got eliminated from the Intercontinental Championship 6-man elimination match. And of course, we haven't seen Ciampa since then. But now, this is what we've been waiting for. The return of DIY here in WWE. Of course, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa are from Friday Night SmackDown. And if you all wonder, what? Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Sucks chance on Johnny Gargano's return? So our match begins. Giovanni Vinci and Johnny Gargano going at it to start the match off. We've also done by Giovanni Vinci. Going to work on the arm of Giovanni Vinci. Body plexer by Johnny Gargano. We got the reversal there. He missed. Tag is made. Johnny Gargano is having hard times. Now we got Ludwig Kaiser. Reversal there by Ludwig Kaiser. Uh-oh. Ludwig Kaiser got cut off. Super done there by Johnny Gargano onto Ludwig Kaiser. Drop kick there by Johnny Gargano onto Ludwig Kaiser. Remember, you have to, because this is not off to a good start for Imperium. You know, to Monday Night Raw tonight. We're at 6. As Ludwig Kaiser failed to get back to the ring on time as DIY's first match here on Monday Night Raw had a tag team together ends in a countdown as DIY gets the victory here tonight in their first match back together for the first time in a long time, folks. Tonight DIY is back together. DIY is back. DIY is back, as of course they get the victory here tonight over Imperium in their open challenge here tonight as they win. Could we be looking at future tag team champions? More likely. But Carl, what do you guess? You know, you and me, maybe the monsters and the giants in this division. But be careful what you wish for, because tonight you're gonna get it. Oh, I got a phone call from Asuka. Hello? Look, I know you've been named the captain for War Games, and you're looking for the best, because after watching the match with Cole and Gigi earlier on, Cole is definitely your fourth member to the group because you got Kai and Io as your second and third member. But, and Asuka doesn't have her free yet. I'll get back to you next week. Because tonight I have to focus on Raquel Rodriguez. I understand that. If 1 week is all you need to consider joining my team, then so be it. Nick Carr, good luck tonight. I will be watching your match with Raquel Rodriguez. So apparently Nick Carr Lois was being chatted on the phone with Asuka over the Survivor Series stuff. Or will she be on Team Asuka at War Games at Survivor Series? And of course, there's some tease between Asuka and Nick Tar's alliance about will Nick Tar be on Asuka's team at Survivor Series. I don't know. Time could tell. But of course, we're shifting our focus because right now we're getting ready for one-on-one action as Mr. Money in the Bank. Randy Orton goes one-on-one with Daniel Bryan formerly. But now, over the last 2 years, this year and last year, it has been Bryan Danielson. Anyways, Randy Orton set to go one-on-one with Bryan Danielson anyways, as Randy Orton gets ready for his match in 2 weeks at War Games with AJ Styles. Of course, Orton wants his revenge on Styles after Styles ruined his cash-in at Backlash, when Randy Orton wanted to do a cash-in after the WWE Championship match between Cody Rhodes and Edge. Between Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker. But of course, he tried to cash in, and then as soon as he cashed in, he was about to get the WWE title and smashed Cody's head with it, until Styles pulled his foot out of the ring. And of course, that's setting up a rematch at Survivor Series between Randy Orton and AJ Styles. Anyways, let's see what Orton, of course, Orton tonight meets his old enemy in Bryan Danielson. So of course, it looks like Orton has something to say about Styles going into Survivor Series. Let's see what the Viper has to say. He wants to give me an explanation of, I've gotten the clean sweep out of him twice, and the times we've crossed paths. Like example, inside Hell in a Cell, in 2K22, the Elimination Chamber match in 2K22, aka the first Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in WWE this year. The Battle Royal match for the winner got Roman Reigns at day 1 earlier this year in November of last year on SmackDown. The six-man elimination match where the winner would have challenged Brock Lesnar at Clash of the Castle for his Universal Championship. The Fatal 4 match with LA Knight and Gunther where whoever wins challenged Brock Lesnar at Raw Homecoming for the Universal Championship, but the loser gets put into the Money in the Bank #1 contenders match where the winner would have challenged Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. And of course, the Money in the Bank ladder match and the Triple Threat match with Sheamus days before Money in the Bank. See, I may have gotten the better out of Styles on those occasions, but it's not different really. And of course, Randy Orton is making things that much personal. Of course, that's one of the exit personal. When it comes to towards long-term booking. You see, I am exposing what Styles said tonight over the fact that I was going to become WWE champion, but he didn't allow it all to happen because he didn't want to see me as champion again. After what you saw in the first one, like me defeating the Demon with the top rope breaking, me destroying Styles inside Hell in a Cell, and destroying Jericho at SummerSlam in the last man standing match, only to have my title reign ended and ruined thanks to the man I destroyed last year at WrestleMania in Roman Reigns in an Extreme Rules match. And then ever since then, I tried to get my title back, and I was hoping that Backlash would have been the time. But Styles had to ruin it all by pulling me under the ropes. Styles, if you're watching this, I'm going to teach you some manners at Survivor Series. And since you want to send out some people, some babyfaces that have problems with me, mainly because of who I am and what I've done to people throughout my title reign, even though they have nothing to do with my title reign, because they were doing something with the Intercontinental title on SmackDown, or just here on Monday Night Raw, wrestling for either the Universal or the United States Champion back when I was on SmackDown. And on top of this, I'm also going to send you a message of what you will be in for at Survivor Series when I go one-on-one with my old enemy, Bryan Danielson. Well, apparently Styles is learning something because he must be ready for this match at Survivor Series. Let's take it on Randy Orton the other night. Bryan Danielson, as I don't know why is he getting booed. And of course, Bryan Danielson will take on Randy Orton, and it's up next here on Monday Night Raw. The pay-per-view after the next time we're going to be on pay-per-view after WWE Backlash will be Survivor Series in War Games, meaning there will be a War Games match at Survivor Series. You don't want to miss the first time Survivor Series, but in War Game style, coming your way in November. Hello, Miss Raquel, the monster of the women's division here on Monday Night Raw, but yet can't take down Asuka. Because I watched your match at home from my location, watching on my television screen, the matchup between you and Asuka for the Women's World title at Night of Champions. You failed to win. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you're on the same level as me, because I want to admit this. You better think, because if you're on Asuka's team, because we now just put Cora in the team after Cora defeated Gigi tonight. But you know what? Gigi has no chance of getting towards the Women's World title more than Cora. So if you want to see if you're a part of Asuka's team at Survivor Series, why not watch my match to show you of what's going to take down the giant monster in the Raw Women's division in Raquel Rodriguez. Go ahead and watch my match later on with Dictator Alliance. And of course, some teasers between Damage Control and Raquel Rodriguez. And Raquel possibly being the final member of War Games. I mean, being the member for Asuka's team at War Games. But of course, we have Bryan Danielson versus Randy Orton right now. And of course, Orton, likes to make a message to Styles going into their match at War Games. But of course, Bryan is trying to get back on track after a loss to Claudio Castagnoli last week here on Raw. And a good match. Orton not wasting any time yet and taking out Bryan Danielson. Orton. Orton taking out Bryan outside of the wrestler, going for the armbar. But out of 2 count. We're out of 4 count here tonight in this match. We're at 6. We're out of 7 count. We're at 8-0, back of the ring. Bryan Danielson. Reversal there by Bryan Danielson. Bryan going to work on Randy Orton. Hello, oh, could it be time? Or is the Orton tap out? Nope. That's Randy Orton going for the pin, kick out. Oh, alright, so we got the base, we got the base. Well, that's free. As Orton going to work on Bryan Danielson. This might not be looking good for Randy Orton whatsoever. Things might not be looking good for Bryan Danielson. Of course, Orton's destroying Bryan Danielson here tonight. Oh, Bryan reverses it. Oh, Bryan's making a comeback here in this match tonight. Things are not looking good. What a knee by Bryan Danielson. Just coming over. No! Kick out by Randy Orton. Randy kicks out. Of course, okay, things might not be looking good. But Bryan Danielson walks over as RKO connects, hucks the leg. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. Bryan Danielson's doing everything to surviving everything that Randy Orton tries to put him through here tonight. Oh, Bryan missed. But could he try and get some momentum after that box? Yes, he does. Orton rolls out of harm's way. Bryan going to the outside. We're at 1 count right now. Brian's going to work on the knee of Randy, on the leg of Randy Orton at ringside. We're at 4. We're at 6. As Randy Orton, things might not be looking good for Brian Danielson. Wait for the left. And hooks the leg, oh! Johnny pinned up by Randy Orton, no! Oh, Orton going to make a comeback! Wait, what was Orton thinking about? I don't know what Orton was doing. Don't know what Orton... DDT. DDT connects. This might not look good for Brian Danielson. Randy Orton is taunting. He's going on top. Elbow drop. President Randy Savage. Yeah. Brian getting back the comeback. Things are not looking good for Randy Orton. Oh, we're on to the RKO by Randy Orton to Brian Danielson. Hooks the leg, man. And Randy Orton gets away here tonight on Monday Night Raw. This was a really good match between Randy Orton and Brian Danielson here tonight. Of course, this means Orton will be beating Styles in 2 weeks at Survivor Series. That's a really good match here tonight. As Orton gets the win here tonight. Because we could all expect on who could be successfully cashing in whenever his time truly comes. After his time truly got ruined at Backlash all because of Styles. As Randy Orton picks up the victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. As you can see, Styles is watching on a man he will be facing in 2 weeks at Survivor Series. Getting a victory here tonight over Brian Danielson. Celebrate all you want, but it won't be the fate that you want it to have in 2 weeks when I face you at Survivor Series. Because you truly deserved to have your cash-in ruined at Backlash. Because you don't even deserve the WWE title after what you've done for months here on Raw. When you're a heel. And Styles is watching on. Wait a minute! That's on Friday! Andrade hasn't even forgotten what happened last week when Styles was assaulted to the... Oh no, don't do this. Styles reverses it. Uh-oh, not good. Power slam for a table. Uh-oh, not good. Hammerlock DDT.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on
The pay-per-view after the next time we're going to be on pay-per-view after WWE Backlash will be Survivor Series in War Games, meaning there will be a War Games match at Survivor Series. You don't want to miss the first time Survivor Series, but in War Game style, coming your way in November. And of course, after what we saw tonight, minutes ago by Styles and Andrade, we have this match official, the main event tomorrow night, as AJ Styles goes one-on-one with Andrade. Can Styles get revenge after what Andrade did to him tonight? Or will Andrade give Styles a hint of what he'll be in for when he meets Orton at Survivor Series? We're going to find out tomorrow night here on Main Event. Meanwhile, next episode of Monday Night Raw is the final War before War Games as Charlotte Flair goes one-on-one with Dakota Kai, one half of Damage Control. We see a Battle Royal match where the winner becomes the next #1 contender for Dragon Lee's European Championship. Who will be stepping up to Dragon Lee next? We're going to find out. And also next week here on Raw, Randy Orton will go one-on-one with LA Knight. Of course, Mr. Money in the Bank taking on King of the Ring winner and #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of Monday Night Raw next episode. You don't want to miss the final Monday Night Raw before Survivor Series, happening next episode, next week. As ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's our main event. Nick Alliance goes one-on-one with Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel got looking to make a name for herself at the expense of another woman who's trying to make a name for herself in Nick Alliance tonight. Raquel Rodriguez takes on Nick Alliance for the first time ever here on Monday Night Raw. Here it goes. Here it goes. We're back here in Dallas, Texas, as it's our main event time here tonight. As Nick Alliance goes one-on-one with Raquel Rodriguez. Because this is the first time these two meet here in the WWE ring here on Monday Night Raw. And who got winning for the first time in their first time match? Raquel Rodriguez. Or Nick Alliance. Who do you got winning? We're about to find out. I really got winning. What? Has really got winning? Let's find out here tonight in our main event here on Raw. Match is on the way. Nick Alliance wasting a little of their time going after Raquel. Oh, Raquel reverses it. Reverses it by Nick Alliance. Oh, clothesline by Raquel Rodriguez. Reversal there by Nick Tyler Lyons. Oh no, this is not looking good. Oh, nice. Perfect timing there by Nick Tyler Lyons. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez is not liking any of what Nick Tyler Lyons did. Reversing what could have been her opportunity for a win. What could be on the mindset of Raquel Rodriguez here tonight? Oh, going all the work. Oh, reversal there. Oh, what up, 5. Nick Tyler Lyons getting back to the ring. And he does get back into the ring. Oh, big boot there by Raquel Rodriguez. You think this is going to end thanks to a big boot? Nope. She kicks out. Things are not looking good for Nick Tyler Lyons. Of course, she's trying to make a name for herself here on WWE, in the WWE. We could be looking at a beginning. Things are not looking good for Raquel Rodriguez here tonight. Raquel needs a win because she lost that Night of Champions. Oh no! Oh no! Things does not look that good for Nick Tyler Lyons. Nick Tyler Lyons. Things are not looking good. Uh-oh, she just got back to her feet. Uh-oh, could this be, oh no. Spinebuster there by Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel is showing off to the WWE Universe here tonight. Things are not looking good. As she was forced to take 3 clotheslines. As Nick Tyler wants to struggle, of course all she has to do is more damage to Raquel Rodriguez. And just coming out, oh no! These things are not looking good. Uh-oh, here we go! You think this is it after all of this? Kick out! We nearly had a finish. Uh-oh, things are not looking good. Uh-oh, things are not looking good. Tejada bomb connect. Hucks the low break. Nick Tyler Lyons is working okay. But of course, Raquel Rodriguez is angry. The whole opportunity got ruined. Uh-oh, things are not looking good. Oh, look how reversed is it. This has been a big main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw for the women's division. Things are not looking good. For Nick Talk to Alliance, this might be over. This could be over at the very last minute. No, I am not letting this all end with Raquel winning. As Raquel just playing a little bit of taunting, that she was able to survive Nick Tucker Alliance's finisher. Nick Tucker Alliance back on her feet. This might not look good. This might not look good for Raquel. Hook the leg. And Nick Tucker Alliance, after all of this, gave herself a victory here tonight. Could we be looking at her possibly playing into Raw games with Damage Control now with Cora Jade involved on possibly Asuka's team? Remember, we got 2 weeks to decide on who is going to be on which team, as Nick Tucker Alliance gets the victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw as she gets to win in her first main event match here in WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody as Nick Tucker Alliance wins.